Okay, I'm back. 4 week break, kinda, even though I don't really do much. Back with another baseball video, which this channel is probably going to be about. Um, it's similar to my glove collection, but a little bit different. It's got some other stuff in it, and yeah. So we're going to be doing all my baseball gear, and like, just my baseball stuff, what I use every day, pitching or anything really. We're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and start off with one of the I don't know, bare minimums kind of. We got batting gloves. These were like $15 at Walmart. They're Franklin's. I don't know, reliable brand, I guess. As you can see, they are very worn. There's like holes and stuff all in them. Yeah. Rips. It's all crusty. Smells like freaking cheese. But they lasted a whole season. The palms all ripped up and stuff. This one right here is actually in really good shape. It just this one, my left hand, that kind of died. I don't know what happened to him. But they feel pretty nice in the hand. The fingertips kind of feel like when you squeeze, they kind of hurt a little bit because they're like right up in your. They like rod up like right there because there's some weird fabric in there that kind of like stabs you. But yeah, start off with the bare minimum Franklin batting gloves. If you want to pick these up, I don't know why you would. They're not that good, but they're. If you need batting gloves and like a pinch, these are decent. That's what I needed them for, a pinch. But then I used it for the whole season. Yeah, they are called the classic ones. Okay, getting into a little bit more of a juicy stuff. We have not really juicy. We have a bat weight. If you have, like I got a 31 inch, 28 ounce bat. I don't know. I think this is like maybe 16, 17 ounces maybe. So that would make it about 40 some, no. Yeah, I'd make it probably about 40, 41, 42 ounces. Yeah, it is a Easton. It actually it's held up for a while. It's pretty heavy too. I'm not going to show you that. All you got to do is slide it up on the bat, like from the butt to the sweet spot, and swing away. It actually really helps. So yeah. Hit the ground. Okay, until we get to like my next up, I got a kind of thing I just made. It's like a homemade kind of, well, not homemade. You have to buy some stuff. It's kind of like a catcher's helmet. That's not $500. Yeah, right here it is. It's like one of them softball, like pitcher helmets, or like infield masks with zip ties where a baseball can't get through there, or 100% not can't get through here. And whenever I catch for my dad or my friends and stuff, I put this sucker on. And I've actually gotten hit in the face before, and this thing bounced right off. Yeah, pretty good. Softball mask. You can get these at Hibbett's, Dick's, no, not Walmart. Really, any sports store that sells baseball, softball stuff. Pretty good if you want to be creative and make stuff. These are like really heavy duty zip ties, freaking $7. But they lasted a pretty good while. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into a bigger item. Drink. My baseball bag. It is a DeMarini. It's like American colors, kind of like American colors. Red, white, and blue. It's got some black in it too. Right here is where I keep my cleats. And here it's like, that's what they're made for, I think, this little pocket, because it's got like a whole, like, you could probably fit like a cat in there. Don't do that. Don't put a cat in your bag. But yeah, probably could fit one in there, like a large squirrel, fox, small dog, chihuahua. Kind of random. These right here, I use these for like socks. Some, if I had like to bring extra pair of socks for practice, or I use them for like gloves. Not gloves. I don't know what I use them for, like weighted balls and stuff. Right here, in this little red pouch, I always put my glasses and my batting gloves in there. So yeah, here's your bat holders for bats. Right here, they actually work pretty good. You just zip it up, put it in there, and yeah. So inside of here, there's a whole bunch of space. You can't even see in there. There's like a lot of space. And I probably still have seeds from season in here because I dumped the whole bag on accident. And I ate them in class and stuff. I never had practice after school. So yeah, I would recommend this bag if you see it and you find it like you just need a bag. I would recommend this because this is a really decent bag. Okay, now we're actually getting into the juicy stuff. We're gonna go ahead and do. We'll do the bats. Starting off with a bat I don't use in game, but I use sometimes. My wood bat. This thing is a toothpick. The barrel is like a blitzball bat, maybe even smaller than one, or like not a wiffle ball bat. It's small though. It's like wood. It's wood though. It is like the most cheapest bat ever. If you want this for a game, do not get it. You won't do good with it. But if you want to be like, if you're like me, like just some kid that wants one and wants to mess around, go ahead, because it's called the 3X Series Genuine Louisville Slugger, obviously. It's got a very like big, bulky bat tape that I don't know if I like or not. And it kind of had like a bell knob or like a standard knob. I can't really tell. It's decent. It's corked. Or not corked, it's hollowed out. Where it whistles whenever you swing it. Like, you can't hear it, but it whistles whenever you swing it. But yeah, it's decently heavy actually. Don't know why I have this, but it's 33 inches. Whenever I swing a 31. Yeah. Wood bat. I don't know if I'd recommend it or not. I'd recommend it if you're a kid, but not like needing it for a game. Because you could get like a Marucci bat for, I don't know, $100 more maybe. And the Marucci wood bats are good. They are. Next up is my bat. My regular in-game bat that I will not use for much longer because I have a bat coming either tomorrow or Friday, which I will be making a video about it, like a review, and you will see that. But yeah, the reason I didn't just wait until whenever it came is because I haven't posted in 4 weeks and I just felt like posting it now. I'm going to do a review on that bat anyways. You'll find out what the bat is whenever you see the video. This bat is basically the Easton Speed, like the basically the dad of every like budget $70 bats. The Walmart BB car is what it is. It's extremely, and this is basically its brother, the Easton Reflex, not the original like Reflex, but it's friggin' inloaded as crap, like, very inloaded, like, extremely. It sounds nice. It actually sounds decent whenever you make contact, but you can't find this bat anywhere. We were digging through the clearance stuff in Walmart, and we found it in the main bat. It was with another of the same bat, and we just picked this one up. So I think someone was buying it to hit rocks with it, because there's chips everywhere. I did that. But yeah, 31 inches, 28 ounces, and it is BBCOR certified, drop 3. Yeah. It'll last you. It's not the bat that makes the player good, it's like the actual player. So, if you needed a bat, I don't know. You don't have to pick this one out because you can't find it anywhere. Unless you want to go on eBay and get it for like $15, because I've seen one for like $12.99. It's probably like a sticker. But yeah. Easton Reflex. If you want to search it up, it's called the Easton Reflex BX81. BX81. Easton Reflex. Alright, now get into the gloves. Two of these I've used in the game. All of them, the rest of them I have not. Starting off with the least interesting glove. This thing. This little softball glove, or I don't know, Little League baseball glove. It's definitely not Little League because it's 11.5 inches, but it is a Mizuno. I don't know. It says like Mizuno Prospect or something, or like Mizuno. It's Mizuno or something. It says if that gives you guys anything, Mizuno Ballpark. 11.5 inches. MMX 11.6P2. If you want to see, like, there you go. Okay, it is not really broken in that much. It's a little bit hard to squeeze, but it's enough to catch. Me and my cousin usually pass with it whenever she practices, like, pitching for softball and stuff. I usually use this glove because I never plan on using it in a game. And I'm trying to get her all practiced up because she's wanting to be a pitcher like me next year. So yeah, it's got, I think, a basket web is what it's called. All Mizuno gloves I got have a basket web. And yeah, it's got like my least favorite thing. It's not fully open, it's just got that. I don't like that. Because you can't go 2 in the pinky and still poke your finger out. So yeah, listen to this. It squeaks when you close it. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay. Glove number 1. I found this deep inside my sister's closet. Buried under shoes and clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's not been used much at all. Probably old though. Okay, next up is, you guys seen all these in the catcher, not catcher. You guys seen all these in the, my glove collection. But not like, I have some of them left out because I've never used them, like in a game or anything. I'll probably never will, because who would with that one, like, 1860 glove. Okay, next up is my catcher's mitt, or glove. It has a huge pocket, because it is a softball glove. But I don't think, unless you're throwing a second, third, or first, I don't think I don't think catcher's mitts are supposed to have small pockets, because that's how you drop it and get a runner to first on like third strike. But this thing is called the Easton. You can't see that. That says Alpha. Easton Alpha APB2. This thing has been used so much because that was like, I think, grayish white, and now it's brown from like the sweat and dirt. But yeah, it works. It has a nice pop to it too. It's got a 2-piece web. Most catcher's gloves have them. And yeah, it feels nice. I will say that. This lasted for a long time. Okay, next up we have 7-1 for last. My outfielder glove, which you cannot, it's so small, you cannot get your hand in it. But yeah, this is look how, that's bigger than my head. No, my head's bigger. My fancy hair, wavy. But yeah, this thing is not even really broken in. It's harder to squeeze than that red one. But it is just called Worth. It's a softball glove, and I used it in baseball because I didn't have any other glove. But it is freaking 13 inches, maybe even bigger. Yeah, 13 inches, just worth. It has, I don't really know what this web is, really. But the middle is a basket, and these are just like stitches. I don't really like this web, but it's cool looking. It's just hard to freaking break in. It served me pretty good. Like, if you needed to just jump up and catch one real quick, you could do that. But yeah, pretty good. It's got like memory foam right there, which feels pretty nice, but the sweat makes it feel like crap. So, yeah. Outfielder mitt, or glove. I can't get my hand out of it. Alright, next up is my main glove I use for most of games is, this thing's so broken in. It is the oldest glove I own. No, the oldest glove that my parents bought. Like, they bought it brand new and used it to get it worn down. Like, not, the oldest glove I own is that one really, really old glove that I showed you before. But this is the Mizuno. I don't know, it says Mizuno like Power Close or something. That's what it says. It is not the best leather. It's pool grain leather. I don't know if that's good or not. 12 inches, like extremely broken in. And it has not really good form, decent form, about like that. But yeah, it's got that weird thing again, and a basket web, about like all my gloves got. Sidebars here. And yeah, it's decent. It lasts me a pretty good while. It just feels really weird in the fingers because it's so old. It's got like dirt and stuff all in there. And yeah, decent glove. Mizuno. It says Power Close, if that gives you an example or something. The model is CPL 1200 F1. That gives anybody anything. Yeah. Okay. Next up, I don't know why I didn't show this before. The thing that you have to play baseball. A baseball. I'm gonna show you a couple of my grips I throw that are really nasty. This is one of them. It's a change up slit. This is what my changeup looks like. I don't do the 4-seam changeup. You know, it might be the best, but I hold it like this, and I throw it, and it like spins off real fast, and it kind of like does like, to right-handed batters, it goes away, it goes down the middle, and in to left-handed batters, it goes away, like straight down the middle, then it curves away. But for this pitch, you want to just slide it down, like pretty far down here. And then you want to make sure that your thumb is touching that seam at all, like just a little bit or however much you can. And then what you want to do is you really, really want to focus on spinning that off. But you kind of want to release it like a... So my release point is right here. So whenever I throw this, I push it down to about right there. And then I spin it off, and what it does, it kind of like does this. I called it the diver because it dives. It like, bam. It looks like it's going to hit you, and it dives down. Okay, one more grip is called, I like to call it the cross seam fastball. It's probably called something else, but I can't find what it's called. You put your fingers, you take a 2-seam fastball, slide it, and connect your fingers, and you put it right here. You want to make sure that you kind of like really hook them seams right there. And when you throw it, you want to really snap your wrist down and then spin it off. Because what it does, it's really funky. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to catch for somebody throwing this, and it looks insane. But yeah, it's like, make sure you hook it, and then really just like, bam. Yeah. Next up is my glove. The glove I earned. Maybe this might be a crap glove to other people, but I love it, and it's the only glove I could afford. the Rawlings Gold Glove Elite. One of like the most budget gloves ever. Well, not really budget, it's still pretty expensive. Got it for $170, but I got it on sale, so $130. But yeah, it's not really broken in. It's game. It's maybe it's game ready, but not like as much as I want it to be. I don't go two in the pinky because I'm an infielder, shortstop, second base, maybe even pitcher, which I'm gonna try it to be. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's 12 inches. All you got. I don't really need to tell you anything. Just search up Rawlings Gold Glove Elite, and yeah, 12 inches, and it has a really nice pop. Like, just a good. It's like a good genuine pop. 2-piece web, and and genuinely pretty good. It's black and tan and red. Well, obviously red because they're Rawlings, but yeah, I just think it's pretty. I just like it in general. Okay, that is it. That is everything I use on a daily basis for baseball. I use this glove every single day, and that catcher's mitt about every day, because I like to just catch for myself and stuff. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first video of me being back. Maybe tomorrow, which today is Wednesday, August 24th, I think. But maybe tomorrow, Thursday, August 25th. There's a dragonfly in here. I'm going to do a video of my new bat that came out. I will let you know if you watch the Baseball Bat Bros, which I found this bat at. It is their #1 bat. Under $200. Like, it is in, if you go to their website, like, under $200, it is the #1 spot. Well, as of today, it is. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video.